Hi, good afternoon. This is Ray with Leap 3 Technologies. We're just going to go through the process of setting up your Ubiquity Edge Max router to allow only pings from UptimeRobot. Typically, you don't want pings to be allowed by pretty much on the internet, so we want to lock it down so only UptimeRobot gets a response. So we're just going to dive in here really quick and I'll show you how to get that done. First, we're going to log into our router. Then we're going to click on Firewall NAT. And we're going to click on Firewall NAT Groups. Now we already have a group here made, and we're going to show you how to make one. Right? We're going to click on Add Group. We'll call it 2. And we're going to set this as an address group. All right, because we're adding IP addresses in this group. Click on Save. After the address group is made, we click on Actions and Configure so we can add the IP addresses that we want. Now, I already have the IP addresses that UptimeRobot uses, so we're just going to copy and paste this in here. Add another one. Add another one. Save. Right. So now the address group is made. And we're going to show you where you want to apply that. So we're going to go to Firewall Policies. We're going to click on WAN_local. This is basically the firewall rules once it gets into the network. So basically like a flow of water, it's not going to be set on the WAN in. It's going to be set on here. All right. So assuming that the WAN is up, it makes it into the router, and then according to these policies, it's what's going to allow the ping to happen or not. So we're going to go to Actions. We're going to edit rule set. This is the one I already had before, so let's add a new rule. And we're going to say ping for time. We're going to accept, and we're going to choose a protocol by name. I mean, you can set it as support, but protocol by name is pretty standard. And we're going to use IMCP. We're going to click on source. Right? So the address group that we made earlier, this is basically telling the firewall rules that anything that comes from this address group with the IP addresses in there, this is what we want it to do. And then the destination interface in this case would be E0 because that's the WAN IP address. So we click on Save. Great. And then we're going to save rule order. Great. It's been applied. And now an UptimeRobot will be locked down. If we try to ping this equipment from anywhere that's not from those IP addresses, you'll get no response. But UptimeRobot will respond statistics back. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. My email address is gray@leap3.net. My phone number is 561-350-3136. Thank you.